I got this free freezer. It's like a 5 foot, pretty nice, big size. It's kind of old, like 1988 or something. So it's like 22 years old, but it works. But the liner's all messed up inside, and I priced the part, and it would be like $60, but you can get like a new freezer for 160s. There's a little bit of difference. And since I don't know if this one's just gonna like break like the first week I use it, I'm gonna fix it with spray foam. So first gotta get it inside. It's a Gibson heavy duty commercial freezer. Quality made in the USA. I can load this thing up with deer. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're putting in the barn building and we're gonna work on it. Alright, here's what it looks like inside. Basically, this was my aunt and uncle's freezer, and they had it for so many years. Like, ice got in between here, and it was actually, there's ice all the way around. Even in the summer you can see the ice. It was terrible looking, and they decided to get rid of it, basically because it's easy to hoard food when you have a giant freezer. And they had like a pig in here, and yeah, so the fridge kind of has a smell to it. So what I did about 4 months ago, and then I forgot about it, was I soaked it in what do you call it? Oh, pneumonia type chemical, and that took the paint off the bottom, and now that's rusted because I hosed it out the other day. So it's rusted where the paint's gone. So I got some more enamel appliance paint. But see, this had a piece of plastic on the inside right here that gives the door rigidity. Without it, it's not rigid. It's, you know, you can move it real easy like that. And so the piece of plastic cost $60. So I was thinking, why don't I just spray foam it? So I got a bunch of spray foam and enamel paint. We're gonna start by taking this door off. This is the original insulation, which probably wouldn't be as good as spray foam. And this seal, I just gotta see it tore out right there, and there. I could just super glue it there. It'll be fine. So I'm gonna start on that. So I got the door off. I got it sitting on two sawhorses with a door on it that I know is straight, but this door, the middle door, is one in the warp, so I got weights on it, pieces of wood, trying to keep it mostly straight. You still got a gasket around there that flexes and moves, so it's not going to be too bad if you're off, but you want to be better than most. So I took the hinges off, since they're hydraulic hinges, so they're pulling down. So I was taking out that last screw, it bent each side, which I didn't like. I gotta fix that. But I'm thinking about ready to start filling it with foam. Hopefully Cody will tape some of this for you. So I'm getting ready to spray the foam. I got my stick. What's this for? If you dip it in water, the foam won't stick to it out here. So that's to smooth it out any rust spots. I'm going to start going down this very, very lightly. See how well it does. I once thought spray foam was ice cream topping for whipped cream, and ate a bunch and then died. Anyway, I don't know if you can really move it around much. Friend said you could. Yeah, it still sticks to the stick even if it's wet. So it's been about a day. I sprayed all this stuff. You can see I cut off the extra where it might interfere with the door closing. Really solid. At first I was worried because I was able to move it and stuff, but it hadn't fully dried. But now it's dried. I re-glued the seal back on with super glue. Yep, so that's good and on there. So it took me about 5 things, because I got one on the ground, of spray foam. At a price of $3 something each. So it cost me maybe, I don't know, almost $20 some. So I have painted the inside, as you can see, but it's not dry yet, and it's not going to dry really well because it's actually about 48 degrees out here. And the colder things are, slower it takes them to dry. But I repainted the bottom with enamel. Where's the paint can? Here it is. Appliance epoxy, specialized. It's from Rust-Oleum, so you can paint over rust, stops rust. So I'm gonna do the outside after I'm finished, but cause I still got some. But the inside's been done. That takes care of any smell that was left in there. It looks good. I'm gonna mount the door back up. I got my, where's my special tool? Here it is. This is for sheet metal straightening, and I used it to straighten the hinge where it had messed up. It's, used it like pliers. A friend let me borrow this. He's doing some sheet metal work. It's pretty good. So now it's basically finished. I'm gonna leave it like that, foam inside. I don't really care. And can get me a deer this year now. Yep. And get me a deer. Down. Yep. Probably could put, after processing, 4 or 5 deer easily in here. Oh, this is a big fridge. This is like 5 feet by something. I could fit in this fridge easily. So yeah, after you gut a deer and got all the usable meat, probably put a good bit of meat in this fridge. And I got the shelves for it too. So it's good. I'm gonna put the door on now. Here's the freezer. Loaded down with food. Still works great. It's been a while since I filmed this, so I decided to add this to the end to show you guys it still works. All kinds of wholesale food, and we're in a co-op, so we get boxes of cookie dough. Boxes and boxes of cookie dough. The cookie dough gives me heartburn very easily. I don't even know why we freeze hot dogs. But yeah. Oh yeah, we got bags and bags of okra from the co-op. I saw this at Aldi. I thought this was cool. It's like toasted raviolis. It looked delicious. But yeah, we just got still works. Everything's good. Except for one thing, when you turn on the frost guard button. Here. Oh, I didn't do it. Turn it back off. It'd make like a sound, but it doesn't do it anymore. Still works. Keeping food cold. Yeah.